We often have clients say, I want to retire early, but I'm worried about healthcare, which is why I created this ebook. Check this out. You can see on my screen here, this is a book that I co-wrote with Move Health, talking about how do I navigate health insurance specifically for an early retirement. Now, it's a free ebook. You can get it right now, but at the bottom, I actually ask one simple question. I say, what's your name? What's your email? And what are you most excited to never deal with ever again? I just put that for dramatic effect when you are retired. Now, many of you are going, well, health insurance, yeah, I'm worried about it, but I have a plan for it. So yes, it's going to cost me X dollars, but I have factored that in and I'm okay to retire, but it's the purpose side of things. I don't know how I'm going to fulfill my time. Other people are like, whoa, I don't even understand what you just said. I'm just waiting to retire financially. When I have enough money, I'm good to go. I'm not worried about being bored. I just financially need to get where I need to be. There's a wide range of people with different feelings. I talk specifically about early retirement topics on this channel, as you know. So what I did today is I said, let's do a little fun exercise. Let's see what my marketing team has in store. So I said to my marketing team, I'm going to show it to you guys right now. I said, we get a lot of different responses to this question. What are you most excited to never deal with when you're retired? And I exported all of the answers here. So you can see on my screen right here, these are all of their first names. These are real people. I just removed their last names. And what are you most excited to never deal with? And you can see the answers here. Long meetings, money issues, not to be a home visitor for work, freedom, alarm clocks, driving into work, a lot of different reasons. So I said, my marketing team, we have thousands of responses here. Can you create a cool graphic to just illustrate this? And they were like, we're on it. So this is what I want to share today. Many of you are like, what the heck is this? Well, this is the Root logo. This is Root Financial. I am a partner here at Root Financial. I want to help as many people as possible retire early. And many of you don't need extra motivation to retire early. But a lot of you out there are grinding away. You're putting money into your 401k. You're saving and investing to the best of your ability, doing everything you can. And so really I'm making this video to show you you're not alone. Here's a little extra motivation. Every single time you're deferring money from your paycheck, you don't feel it, but it is getting you closer to that finish line. And if you know me, I don't even like the word retirement because it sounds like it's over in a weird way when it's not. It's a new stage of life. And now we get to enter the stage where we can spend our time on what matters most with who matters most. So if you look at my screen again here, this is a cool graph to illustrate. If we take these, it's like 3,500 responses and say, okay, let's put it into a really cool chart with the Root logo, of course, to illustrate what people really go through. And you can see these are the answers. You can see the biggest thing people are excited to never deal with again is work. Work is the number one thing people go, I cannot wait to be done with. Stress is really close. We've got alarm clock, pretty big. We've got commuting as a big one, meetings, office politics, free time, deals, scheduling, Zoom, desk, travel, just the people, money stuff, of course, office, employees, clients, worrying, insurance, more vacations, weekends, not having to think about, wow, I have to go back on Monday. Just freedom, drama, boss, corporate, health. I mean, so many different things are coming up here, many on multiple occasions because they just are so frequent. And this to me is something that I think really illustrates why are we saving and investing? It's a really simple concept. And many of you, I can already hear you because I know you well, going, what do you mean, Ari? You know why I'm retiring early. Just tell me, how should I be invested? How do I save on taxes? What about healthcare? Tell me, which account should I pull from so that I can absolutely minimize my ongoing tax liability? I get that. This is just some extra motivation. So if you're watching this quick video today, it's to tell you you're not alone. Look at all of these different reasons people want to retire early. And I hope that personally you don't really ever retire in the traditional sense. I hope you can find out when you're in a position to make work optional. I call that recreational employment. When are you working because you want to, not because you have to? And many of you, if you knew you did not have to keep working, you would still work, but you would do it on your own terms. And you would say, you know what? If I'm having a bad day or politics change or they say you have to keep commuting, you can go, that's okay. I can walk away. I'm going to do something else I enjoy way more. Many of you, if I said you're not allowed to keep working, like if you told me that, I'd say, I'm going to be miserable. I want to keep working. I just want to do it around people I really enjoy working with, which is why I'm over the moon at Root, because I love the people I work with. If I didn't, it would be a different story, and you know it. You could probably feel it in my videos. You'd probably say, something's up here. So let me know in the comments, what are you most excited to never deal with when you're retired? Do you resonate with these things? Are there things missing that you see on this chart here going, it's really just financial. That's what I need. Are you thinking, you know what? I don't really know what I'm going to do. Is it my spouse is worried I'm going to be home all the time, and it's been a long time where that hasn't been the case, so I'm nervous? Is it, well, our kids just aren't ready yet, like they're in high school. I mean, financially I want to retire, but it feels weird. Or what about the age gap? I hear about that all the time between spouses. Or if you're going to retire in your 40s, are you going to work part-time? Are you going to do that to cover health insurance? What's your current plan and strategy? Let this be a motivational community episode. Go in the comments and let me know what you guys are thinking. Hopefully this was helpful, a little bit of insight here. Really fun to see the responses. You can get the ebook and everything else I talk about in my videos in the description. And as always, my name is Ari Taublieb. I'm a certified financial planner, host of the Early Retirement Podcast, and the Chief Growth Officer here at Root, specializing in helping people retire early. Now, we love what we get to do, which is help people optimize what they've worked so hard for. If you're interested in a holistic financial strategy that covers everything, taxes, estate, healthcare, withdrawal strategy, income, investing, insurance, it's what we do here. So you can reach out to us by going to our website, rootfinancial.com, and in the upper right, you'll see a little button that says, see if you're a fit. If you click on that, you'll be asked just a few questions, and then we might be talking to you very soon. See you next time, guys.